Today, Tilly and I are going to take a little day trip. We're going to ride up Sunnyside Road out of Montrose. And we're heading to the east, and we're going to get up in the adobes and see where they put the tunnels for the water irrigation ditches. There's tunnels all over up here. We're going to look at a few of those if we can find them. And it's another beautiful day. Just cruising along the country road here, and the water tank is out in the middle of nowhere. So they must have pipes everywhere. So the road is covered with fresh loose gravel. So we let some air out. We're running at 9 pounds now on all 3 tires. And if it gets any more washboardy, we'll let some more air out. Tires are doing most of the absorption of all the little bumps. So this section of road here, can you tell how dark it is? It's ground up tar. If you look at this, these are pieces of tar. That's ground up bits of tar, and they use it as the surface of the road. She's in the shade. I think we're going to let a little more air out. Just a little bit. There you go. I took them all down to 7 pounds. So now you can see when I get on it, squish it down a little bit. We're going to be doing some serious coasting down this hill. So we want it to be smooth. Here we go. Yeah, that's much better. Yeah. Fast, I can't see it. That's some serious washboard. That would even chatter your teeth in a car. Give her a little power and she spins. It's going up quite a hill here, but you get down where there's a ditch, and then there's trees, lots of grass. I bet when we get to the top of this hill, you're going to find a ditch up there. Look at those pretty trees. We're at the top of the hill, and sure enough, you can hear the water. There's cement trenches. I'm not going to walk over there, but you hear it? Come around the corner, plenty of water right here. Big trees, big cottonwoods. We just took a right turn on Mingle Road, and there's a ditch on the roadside here, and there's cattails growing. Lots of cottonwoods. They're not turning color yet. It's hard to see it down there, but it's really flowing. Right alongside the road. If you drive off the road too far, you drop about 5 feet and you're in the ditch. Yeah, they hear you coming a long ways away. Hey, guy. We're gonna head south now on a little road that will follow the output from the west portal of the Gunnison Tunnel. If you listen real close, you can hear the highway over there. I can zoom in on that maybe. There's a U-Haul. I don't know, it's about a half a mile away. Whew, I gotta catch my breath. We're pedaling uphill. But look at this trench. You can see it's really deep. There's seaweed along the shore here, and then it goes down and it's clear water. And it's flowing really nice. It's all dry everywhere except for this little banks on this ditch. This one here has seen some weather. It's really crispy. It looks like it was a vinyl fake leather. Look at this. I think the oil is all gone from the fabric. The polyester stuffing is holding up well. I suppose there's some birds that could use that if they find it. I don't know if you can hear that roar, but it looks like it's a dam over there. Yeah, you'd be floating along in your inner tube, and then you'd have to come up on this, and it is whipping here. You don't realize how much flows through this canal. There's the lake way down there. Trees are turning a little bit up here. So some of that water now that we were following has been sent off in different directions. And now there's some that's coming down this trench. It's a cement trough. Comes down the hill. I have no idea how deep it is, but it's flowing pretty fast. It's right alongside the road. We'll keep it going and see where this goes. We're going to take a little side road here. I'm quite sure oh, this is good stuff. Extreme danger. Oh yeah. No, it'll suck you right in the hole. Oh yeah, there it is. See if I can. Goes right into the side there. Let's see if we can get out there and get on the other side where it comes out. The road goes around and over the side of the hill. And way down there is the canal. We got a lot more climbing to do yet before we're over. Looks like water coming out of a big pipe down there. This whole valley is flooded. That part in the middle that's kind of blue looking, that's just standing water. Look at that chute going down there. We're gonna go flying down that road. Okay, tires, do your stuff. We got new brake rotors coming. We wore out one set already, so I borrowed them from the fat bike. That's what we're using right now. And there's the output. It's a long ways up to the top. I don't know what you do if you fall in there. The sides are too steep to crawl out. These little plants are in the middle of the road, as dry as it is here. They still survive in the gravel, in the rocks. And it looks like they're in bloom. Pink and maroon. Tiny little plants. Maybe I can show you how small they are here. They're just tiny little things. And they're not crispy. Really wants to lead for a while. In this area, the road is right up against the canal. It does a lot of S-turns, comes around the hills. It would make a really neat inner tube ride until it's time to go through one of those tunnels. And you'd really have to hold your breath for a while. Around this corner, the algae's growing on the sides. We got a little leakage here coming out of the hill. This adobe is just like axle grease when it's wet. I'm going to take it easy so I don't get too full of it. Yeah. It's pretty gooey. It'll dry. Take it slow. We made it to the next pass, and there's the windy road we're going to be on. First we got to fly down this one. There's another tunnel. Ooh, that one's making noise. That's really going in there. Going right up this steep one. I'm helping out the best I can. You can't tell how steep it is from the picture. Woo! I stopped here in the middle of the hill. I went past a huge ant hill, and I'm putting it in reverse gear, and it doesn't work. I can't even push. It's so steep that your feet just slide. I'm gonna point it toward the bank here and lock the brake and walk back. This is really a big hill to scale. These guys are working hard on this. Now we're on a tarred road, and I noticed this little plant here. Talk about blooming where you're planted. Look at that, there's more buds coming. He's right alongside. I can't imagine how hot this gets during the day. Right alongside the tar. I'm going to show you the tar on this road. A lot of the roads around here are like this. Just a standard road here in the country. And it's a tarred road, and the sun is so hot that it evaporates all the oil from between the rocks. So it's just stones. Real coarse. So the tires make a lot of noise when they're rolling along on that.